Hi, I'm Chloe from Brazenrouge.
Hi, I'm Ashley from Ashleighsteaparty.
We're here today to introduce our February favourites. I wanted to talk about my favourite makeup brush that I've been using loads. I use it every day so you can see how dirty it is. It's the Real Techniques buffing brush. The reason I like this brush is because the fibres are really soft, and I find that it's the best one I use for blending in my foundation. I really like it because it cleans really well. I don't find that any shedding. Definitely recommend it. It's one of my favourites.
Yep.
Use it on the daily. February
I use it
phase.
today as well, not that one, obviously. Ew. Okay, my first product is, if you watched our last favourites video, Chloe had this and now I do too. So it's the Body Shop Honey Bronzer. This is shade 1. I also have shade 2, and this is literally, for us Paleys, the perfect bronzer. I literally use it for anything, even if I haven't put any foundation or anything. I do actually kind of use it a bit on like my arms and
your collarbone.
Yeah.
What's
yeah.
that? What's the posh word for that?
Décolletage. Yeah, so this, even if I haven't used any foundation or I'm not going for like loads of makeup, this will just make me look just a little bit more glowy, a little bit more healthy.
So that's your daytime bronze then?
This
Is that the lightest shade?
This is the lightest shade, and I've got shade 2 as well. There's a really cute pattern on it. So,
and it's useful for the fact that it's got a mirror in it. I didn't mention last time.
And it's a good size mirror.
Exactly.
There's a mirror behind it that I'm holding in front of.
My next product is a favourite on the blogosphere. It is the collection, formerly known as Collection 2000, don't get it wrong.
Yes.
Lasting Perfection Concealer.
We show our age if we call it that.
Yeah, I have this in colour Fair 1. The reason I love it is because it's a really creamy consistency. It doesn't crease in any way. The perfect shade for, I'm going to write Egypt now because I'm not going to be able to blend that. But it's the perfect shade for concealing under the eyes, any blemishes. I get a lot of redness around my nose, like an alcoholic basically. And I've got old acne scarring. I never have had bad acne. It covers it all and I really like it. I think it's about £2. I'll get the exact price and I'll put it in the link below. It's probably the best concealer I've ever owned. It's definite favourite, if not an all year round favourite.
And really convenient because you can whack it in your handbag.
You do?
Oh no, I'll do my concealer. Okay, so I do use the Collection concealer, but I also love this one from Soap & Glory. I'm a massive fan of the Soap & Glory makeup range. If you haven't tried anything, definitely go for it because it is brilliant in my opinion. But this is the Kick-Ass Concealer Kit. Now,
Kick-Ass?
Kick-Ass. It has 3 steps. So the first one,
is it confusing?
No, just, you know, I struggle opening it because I'm special. So you get 2 concealer shades. I don't know if you can see it because of the lighting.
Yeah, you can.
So you get a salmony sort of pinky toned one, and then you get the more like peachy toned one. So you've got one for like under your eyes, and then you've got the other one for any like discoloration or whatever. Ooh. And then what I love is you also have a little setting powder as well. I normally use like a little brush for this if I'm doing it at home.
Yeah.
It's perfect for like on the go, and I love that setting powder because concealer is a little bit cakey. Not massively, but it doesn't set as well as the Collection one. But with that powder, nailed it. Love it.
Nailed it.
Cheers.
Next up, I'm going to go for a bit of skincare because I'm not a.
Sorry, I'm back.
This was a little gem. You can't even see what that looks like.
I was going to say, you have to kind of protect it from the...
This is a little gem I got from a glossy box. The Monu Firming Fiji Facial Treatment Oil with apricot seed, hazel seed and rosewood oils. This on my kind of like Sunday night before school or before work treatment. I put pseudocreme on my spots. I put this oil on because it takes forever to dry. But
check out Chloe's Instagram picture of that because it's hilarious.
We'll put the link at the bottom.
I was going to say, that was funny.
That was like an hour afterwards applying this. So it's not one you can put on in the morning because your face looks like an oil slick, but my skin feels so healthy and it just feels so moisturised. I put it on before my moisturiser, and if you can just smell it. Let's get a first reaction for the smell of this.
Ooh.
I love it.
Can you have it again?
It really reminds me of the Clarins Blue Orchid face oil. And it just is perfect for when your skin needs a little bit of a boost or a pick-me-up. Yeah,
which is this transition now, between like winter and every time there's a transition between seasons, my skin goes,
Yeah, it's like kicks off about it. It's like, it's not my fault, it's not Christmas anymore.
So, my next product is a hair care product. This is...
I need a hair care product today. What does it do, Ashley?
Well, I don't know if this is going to help. Because it's for drying your hair.
Why is it so messy?
But yeah, this is the KMS Free Shape Quick Blow Dry Spray. Now, this size is actually the travel size. So, I bought this for about £6. This has pretty much revolutionised my life. You may think I'm sad, but this is like a biphase. So you've got like a more of an oil, and then there's like this pinkish dish, and you have to shake it up before you use it. A few spritz on your hair, and literally it takes 6 minutes for me to blow dry my hair. It doesn't make your hair feel any different, so you don't feel like you've put a ton of product on.
Yeah, because you don't want your hair to feel heavy.
Yeah, it doesn't dry out your hair. Now, I always use, like I said, a leave-in conditioner and a decent conditioner when I'm doing my hair anyway. So maybe if you didn't, it might have adverse effects. I don't know. This travel size, I use it every single time I blow dry my hair. Yeah. Or every time I dry my hair, to be fair. And that has probably lasted me about 6 months. No lie. Like...
Holy Grail status?
Holy friggin' grail status.
Girl
right there. Yeah. But yeah, so love that. That is brilliant.
So my next favourite is by Natural Collection. Big up. Don't forget about them. And it's crushed.
No, they have tiny little stands sometimes, don't they? But do not forget about them.
And in Boots at the moment, I think everything's under £2. This is actually an eyeshadow in the colour Crushed Walnut, as you can see. But I'm going to revolutionise your life. This...
Bold statement.
Yeah, put it out there. This is what I use for contouring. Yes, take it in. It's amazing. Take your contour brush, dip a little bit in, wipe the excess off on your arm because it is so dark.
On your face.
But as you can see, for us cool toned girls, it's really, really good at a contour. I've used it on my nose to shape my nose because I've got wonky nostrils, as you can see. I've used it on my hollows of my cheekbone, follow the hollow, and I've just used it because I've got a little chubby face there to sculpt out. I don't look like this.
You're like, I've got a little chubby face.
I have. I do. I look like a plate normally, and now I look like a supermodel, so I'm out.
She's gonna be here. My next product is the Estee Lauder Double Wear All Day Glow BB Moisture Makeup, or the Estee Lauder BB Cream, as I like to call it.
I don't like BB creams, putting it out there. Why would you feel it's changed my mind?
This will change your mind. Okay, number one, you'll be able to get your shade. Okay, so I went with your sister, actually, because she was getting the Double Wear, hi Shell, she was getting the Double Wear foundation. Yeah. So I saw the BB cream, which you see is like this small tiny little lovely tube.
That's beautiful.
It is, isn't it? But I always keep it in the box because I'm like, no, it's lovely.
You want to protect it.
So I saw that they had this. I think it was quite new at the time, and they're brilliant on Estee Lauder counters. If you ever want to try anything, go and get a sample, which is what you should do for this. A little bit of this does go a long way.
Okay, that's good.
Now I used it and absolutely loved it. You can build it up so that you basically have got a light coverage foundation, essentially. I love using this. It is brilliant. I went back and so I got the sample and then I purchased it, which this is one of the things I love about a lot of high-end brands. You don't have to just go in and buy something without trying it. Yeah. So when I went and bought this, I got my sample of the Double Wear foundation. So that's now what I'm trying. This is my birthday present to myself, by the way, because it is quite pricey. I think it was about £28. But yeah, so definitely try it. You should 100% go and get yourself
Will it change my opinion on BB creams?
If your opinion on BB creams is ever going to change, that will change it for you.
Nice.
So cool. Do it. We'll report back.
But for our February faves, I think that's it.
All done.
I'm Chloe at Brazenrouge. You can find me on Twitter, Instagram, and all the other ones. I'll put the links at the bottom.
I'm Ashley from Ashleighsteaparty, and you can find me on Twitter, Instagram, and my blog.
And your blog. And we'll put the links at the bottom.
Yes.
Thank you for viewing.
See you later.